Great effort. Nicely done.
Player of the month.
You've now officially had the best rookie season in NBA history from behind the arc. How have you been able to find success so quickly?
I'm lucky because I got to grow up seeing firsthand what it takes to be an NBA player. So when I came into the league, I already knew how much hard work, dedication, understanding, and appreciation of the game that was necessary to be successful. I also knew that if I was going to find a place in this league, I needed to be successful from long range. Watching Keegan Murray a couple years back gave me a sense of what was possible as a rookie, so I set that goal for myself and spent a lot of time working on my mechanics, analyzing film, and just shooting over and over and over again.
MP, you out there cooking like it's stir fry. Whip it.
MP's Rookie of the Month? Good for him. I remember when I got my first. That's really cool.
Have a great game, boss.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Miller, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Phoenix, at the 2 and the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. Kevin Durant is out there with Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Brown in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Outside for Booker. Back to MP. Fires the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You simply must honor MP's three-point shooting ability. This guy is capable of burning you with it.
Ball passes to Miller. Okogie pulls down the board. On the wing, MP. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Charlotte. It's a three-point game. Here's Miller. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Can't connect from 13 feet out. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A three-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Now here's Brown. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player, and with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Charlotte. Ball outside. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Goes up from the block. That one drops for him.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
MP, the pass to Okogie. MP scanning the floor. And the Suns get another three. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Rozier against Booker. Rozier, the pass to Ball. Over MP. Ball no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Booker, the pass to Brown. No good off the back of the rim.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Now here's Ball. He had 25 points in his last game.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game, he says, I can get off the ball as well.
Ball against MP. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 10 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Miller. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. You look at Brown, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
Charlotte trailing. Three-pointer Rozier. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Just good play recognition and quick hands. That's how Booker picks up his steals.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Timeout call, the Hornets.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the Suns will go for it.
Position on the court.
Going out there, no let up.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Bull. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Bull's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
On the court for the Hornets. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Nick Richards out there with Washington. And it's Miller in at the 3. Back to Martin. Here's Miller. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Bull grabs the board. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
For Charlotte, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Gordon. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Beal against Williams. And here's Brown for 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Brown's got 13 now.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
Miller, the pass to Martin. They double him with MP. There's the triple. And it's Ball with the 3. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Suns lead by 19.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Bull against Ball. Here's Washington. Lays it up and banks it in. Washington's got his first points in this one.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Phoenix calls timeout. Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Durant. Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for LaMelo Ball. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns, and I was told the source of discomfort right now is a pinched nerve in the back. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
So it's the Hornets now, trailing by 19. Here's Rozier, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. Well, Doris, teams averaged over 114 points per game last year, the highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tooled big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher scoring.
And here are the Hornets now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. The shot's good.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's MP. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Nurkic.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Smith right side. Pass to Rozier. And here is Williams. Back to Rozier. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
How about that triple drive move from Terry Rozier? That handle is tight, folks.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Booker. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Williams a screen on Booker. Pass to Rozier. Launches a 3. Okogie pulls down the board. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Now here's Booker. And here's MP from outside. And the Suns get another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. Takes a 3. Rozier can't get it to go.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Suns on top, running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
These dudes, I'm telling you guys, this is a great field. Some high risers on this list.
Yeah, athletically and in ranking to make the contest. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Phoenix Suns.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good decision-making, kind of punishing the defense for overplaying certain guys. They just seem a step ahead.
Or 10 steps ahead. This game hasn't been close for a minute.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Okogie and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with MP. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Clock at 4. Here's Ball. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for that game against the Heat, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
And the basket by Brown.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
And it's Brown off the drive, uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through. Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Second team foul.
Pass to Williams. Washington outside. No good on the triple.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Durant. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Durant's got 11 points.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Miller, the pass to Washington. Here's Miller. He's scoreless. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Booker with it. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Brown gets the bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Miller. And there's the screen. Rozier from outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw misses.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Rozier. He has 6. Outside, Williams. Pass to Ball. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. Following this game, they host the Magic. 4th quarter on the court for the Hornets. They've got Nick Richards, Smith out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Cody Martin, and it's Ntilikina in at the small forward. And for the Hornets, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Now here's Ball. Richards with a screen. Down low.
This guy looks like a veteran in pick-and-roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
The Suns shooting a fantastic 57%. MP against Smith. Brown passes to Bol. Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. And the Suns get another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And there's the call on Drew Eubanks. That's his 1st foul. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Ntilikina, the pass to Martin. 5 on the clock. Smith outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Metu, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Durant from deep. MP, and again for 3.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most 3s in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Ball passes to Richards. And another basket for Charlotte. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Pass to Metu. It's Brown on the wing. The 3 is up. Another three for Phoenix.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ntilikina. Martin outside. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Now Williams. Eubanks defending. Here's Ntilikina. Hey, puts up a three. And Metu pulls it down. It's Brown on the wing. Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Ball. Inside. Martin inside. Gordon's on him. Martin misses. The Suns have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Pass to MP from deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Ball. Here's Martin. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, this clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in, the ability to set up his guys.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Gordon. Back to MP. Out to the wing. Metu, the pass to Brown. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside, Williams. And here's Martin, defended by Gordon. Martin, the pass to Ntilikina. And here's Ball. Fires for 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Gordon outside. Pass to MP. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Ntilikina. Williams, a screen on Beal. There's the drive, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Bates Diop, he's checked in for Gordon. 1:27 left in the fourth. Rozier can't get it to go. And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Williams, following the score by Phoenix. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Suns making a switch here. Bowles checked in. Now here's Brown. And he drops it in from the low post. Brown's got 55.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Ball. Over Beal. Charlotte again missing. MP outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
Free throw good. MP. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Ball taking his time here. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
MP for Rookie of the Month.
the only thing you got in your closet? It's fine. Just have
You got this, MP.
The Magic getting off the bus earlier on, a sharp-dressed and very confident group. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now the starting group for Orlando. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. And for the Suns, out on the wings, it's Booker and Okogie. Nurkic is out there with Durant, and it's MP in at the point guard. Well, it's New Year's Eve, Greg. Do you still stay up for the countdown?
Well, I try. It gets harder every year, but we're still hanging in, bringing in the new year. I'm not quite the night owl like you are, my friend.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now, here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. With the step back. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Wagner.
Assisted by
Anthony's got the opening field goal of the game for Orlando. Here's Brown. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
They can't give up those kind of lanes. MP is going to go right through there.
Brown against Anthony. Wagner outside. There's the dish to Banchero. Anthony on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Suggs bangs home the trifecta.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
Brown outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those lead pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Again, the Magic score.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Brown the pass to KD. Back to MP. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Magic have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Banchero outside. Down low. Here's Carter. And finish off by Carter.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brown with it. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Launches it. Banchero grabs the board. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against Charlotte. Here's Wagner. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Brown. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. Magic leading by 7. Suggs kicks to Banchero. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
Oh, Banchero earns his points there. If he has to get them at the line, then that's what he is more than willing to do.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Now here's Brown. Good on the three-point shot.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP took it real confident from deep.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Unloads from 9, and that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
A nice shot by Brown.
And starting to show that unlimited range. MP going on the attack from deep.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Out to Anthony. Fires the 3. Rebound by Okogie. Suns trail by 5. Booker in the corner. And the pass to Okogie. Nurkic a screen on Wagner. Okogie the pass to Brown. That one goes in. MP's got 12 points in the game.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Anthony against Brown. Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. A big group substitute. Nurkic checked in for both. Durant comes in for Metu. And it's Brown in for Devin Booker. Orlando also making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Suggs comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Anthony subbed in for Joe Ingles. They've got Bradley Beal. Gordon is good. Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise single season high for 3-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long.
And the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all a result of long hours, and boy, how about the reps he's put up behind the scenes.
Wagner against Brown. Now Kevin Durant. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there at will.
The Magic trail by 4. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021. and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Anthony against Beal. Wagner as screen on Beal. Here's Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside for Beal. Durant dishes to Brown. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Passes to Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in. And listen to the crowd here. They know exactly how special this season has been.
To set the franchise record for threes in a season, they absolutely love him here. .136 left here in the second. Fultz the pass to Suggs. Kicks it to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Bold. Shot from 12. And then Carter with the jam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. From 20 feet out. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. On the wing, Booker. Over Fultz. That's good from Booker on the assist by Brown. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns. Here's Suggs. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Great look, but off the mark.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Bull, that's good.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
Pass to Booker. There's Brown with the 3. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
Bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
MP has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Orlando Magic.
What's that old joke? I mean, these guys couldn't hit the water if they fell out of a boat. It applies here. They've been ice cold, Shaq.
Kenny, I seen your yacht. It's not a boat, it's a yacht.
Thank you, Shaq. But, you know, keep that on the low.
Okay, now we'll look at some of the players who could be a part of the dunk contest during All-Star break.
You look at these guys, some of the dunks they've already thrown down this season, serving as the foundation of what's to come.
And there's where the creativity kicks in. It has to, because the competition's so fierce. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5 down low. Phoenix leading by 13. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Sun foul. MP. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the wing. And here is Suggs. From outside, off the mark. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. KD finds Brown. KD sets the pick for MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Outside Anthony. Carter with a screen on Brown. Anthony, the pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Out of pick and roll, Carter does a great job of positioning himself for catch and finish opportunities.
Here's Brown, and MP throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Magic trail by 17. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Chance to check out Devin Booker.
This last month, he has been a real positive for this team. He's putting up 13 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here's Anthony. He's got 8. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And here's Anthony for 3. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Left side, Brown. Off target with his 3.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Back to Wagner. Outside, Carter. Phoenix grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
MP kicks to Booker. Pass to Okogie. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The drive by MP. Here's Durant. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
And when you talk about offensive weaponry, Brent, the Suns are loaded.
Well, these guys are absolutely scary, Kevin. Night after night, they can come in with guys who can fill it up from anywhere on the floor. So hard to stop that kind of potency on the offensive end. When the play breaks down, you go to the talent, and man, they loaded with talent.
Booker, right side. Here's Okogie. Hasn't made one yet. Nurkic a screen on Anthony. There's Brown with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Suns lead by 20.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Back to Carter. No good. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's KD. Uses the glass to finish the layup. KD's got 6 here in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. A big group substitution here for Phoenix.
Substitution on the court.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Gordon. Bradley Beal is out there with MP. Then it's Bol Bol. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Brown's shot is good.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Magic again can't hit.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
The pass to Bates Diop. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Fultz against Brown. Wagner outside. Passes it to Wagner. Back to Wagner. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. And he's finally able to knock one down.
And how about the quick fire release of Fultz? It is difficult to guard. You know he's thinking about shooting as the pass is coming his way.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Wagner with a screen for Wagner. It's hauled in by Bates Diop. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Beal the pass to MP. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
the defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Fultz kicks to Harris. Wagner with a screen for Harris. And that one's good, Wagner.
So that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games so he can heal up. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. And that one, good. Brown's got 48.
MP showing a bit of muscle on that take. Does a great job of just keeping his focus.
Wagner outside. Out to Harris. And with some of the new rooting interest of fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Brown against Fultz. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. So for the Suns, Nasir Little, he's checked in for Bates Diop. And it's Damian Lee in for Gordon. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Banchero comes in for Joe Ingles. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Phoenix.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Anthony against Beal, right wing. And Banchero passes to Wagner. 5 to shoot. Out to Carter. Launches a three. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
MP with it. Picked up by Banchero. And that one's good. MP.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's stolen by Little. Beal dishes to Brown. Bull with it. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Get this win.
MP, over here, over here.
Good, MP. Time to do what you do, baby.
From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Phoenix Suns here at Footprint Center. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And for Phoenix, Okogie and Durant, they're the forwards. MP is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. A New Year's Day game here, Grant. Is sleep deprivation potentially a factor in this one?
You know, it can be. It depends on who you are and maybe what city you are in right now. But this is where skipping morning shoot-arounds and leaving the players some time to recover can be a good call.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Brogdon, the pass to Ayton. Pass to Henderson. Here's the 3. Hauled in by Brown. And Brown has got the ball here for the Suns. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Following the score by Phoenix. Thybulle drills it from deep.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
MP against Brogdon. MP, the pass to Durant. Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Henderson. 13 points in the win against San Antonio. Ayton passes to Brogdon. Sweet little floater.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
You know, one thing about Malcolm Brogdon, he's confident and he inspires confidence in others.
Yeah, former Rookie of the Year as a point guard of a veteran team. He definitely has a take charge persona. He makes big shots. He doesn't make many mistakes. His coaches and teammates trust him at a high level.
Here's Brogdon coming off a Suns make, stolen by MP. Booker against Henderson.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
He hits the second from the line. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Now here's Henderson, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. The Suns have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Durant. Williams grabs the board. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thibault finds Henderson. Ayton with a screen. Shoots from the baseline. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
Brown against Brogdon. Pass to Durant. Back to Brown. And that comes off the assist by Durant. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Out of bounds, it'll be Suns ball. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Now here's Brown. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
And it's Brogdon with the ball for Portland. It's a 5-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
And here are the Suns now. The Blazers making their last shot. MP, the pass to Nurkic. Now Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Williams, a screen on Booker. Unloads from 13. Henderson misses.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
That one falls.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
A minute 22 left to play in the first. Timeout called. Portland. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix.
As a Phoenician.
Taking a look at some numbers here for MP.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Henderson, the pass to Brown. Pass to Brogdon. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
They've got MP. Kevin Durant is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Beal in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And with his team poised to take their win streak to double digits, a little added pressure for MP.
Or just confidence. They're playing at such a high level. But then again, he's always confident.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was tremendous. He contributed 52 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the basket by MP.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Henderson finds Williams. Henderson with a screen on Nurkic. Brown against Brogdon. Outside Thibault. Clock at 6. Henderson outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Henderson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's MP. Muscling it home. MP. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Here's Brown. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Henderson, the pass to Brogdon. Left block shot on the way. Nice jump shot. Brogdon's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Brogdon is more methodical than flashy when it comes to his ball handling, but he still knows how to create in space.
Phoenix making some changes. Okogie's checked in for Kevin Durant, and it's Booker in for Gordon. And also a switch here for Portland. Aiden, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Henderson against Booker. Pass to Graham. 1:44 left in the first half of this one. Offline with a 3. The Suns have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Now here's Nurkic. He's covered by Aiden. From the low block. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. A minute 22 left in the first half. Booker against Henderson. Shoots over Booker. Henderson misses.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Brown. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. 59 seconds left in the second. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Aiden finds Graham. Thibault with it. 6 to shoot. Grant's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Cole, he's checked in for the Suns. Brogdon's checked in for Portland. 30 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Thibault. And here is Williams. Rejected by Bol. And he stays with it. Here's Brogdon. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so it's Phoenix with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Phoenix Suns.
I think Coach made his point about crashing the boards coming into this matchup. Guys are following shots, giving the extra effort. They are rolling.
No question. Their rebounding is giving them increased opportunities. Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
You know, I was sinking a few shots earlier in today's, Shaq. You know, I'm not going to lie. I felt like I could still compete in this year's event. What do you think, Shaq?
I think that's called delusional, Kenny. There's no way you could finish all 5 racks in time.
Oh, it's 5 racks. I thought it was just 1 rack and then done. My bad.
No, that was the 80s.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Robert Williams out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Henderson in at the 2 spot. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Durant, the pass to Brown. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Portland's shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Henderson. Williams a screen on Booker. Henderson against Booker. Outside, Williams. Thybulle finds Brogdon. Trailblazers gotta hurry, gotta get up a shot. Henderson misses. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece. And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Here's Brogdon. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Brogdon's got 12 points in the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Brown passes to Booker. Brown looking around. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Okogie. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance. Okogie's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ayton with a screen. Brogdon, the pass to Ayton. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Clearly paying attention out there. Ayton rolls off smoothly into a nice scoring position.
Outside Durant. Back to Brown. Screen by Durant. Brown passes to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
For Portland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Thibault. Here's Ayton. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Ayton against MP. And the Suns get another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Brogdon with a bucket.
And so far, this game has belonged to Brogdon. He is showing no signs of slowing down either.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Henderson against Booker. Ayton, a screen on Booker. To the inside. Oh, Durant with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And MP throws it down.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Durant with a screen on Henderson. Brown passes to Durant. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Henderson finds Brogdon. Back to Henderson. 3-pointer. Hauled in by Brown.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He takes it in. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. They need this. Doesn't go that time.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And so it's Phoenix just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Bull out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's MP. And it's Beal in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. To the paint. Grant, the pass to Wainwright. Now Brogdon. Takes the three from the arc. Buries it from three. Wainwright's got his first 3 points of the game.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Finding a solution to a problem, MP using the pick and roll to disrupt the defense and create quality looks.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Diallo passes to Brogdon. And there's a pick from behind the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Beal, that one's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Grant with a screen on Beal. Pass to Wainwright. Gordon against Grant. 6 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Beal, covered by Diallo. Brown passes to Beal. Back to MP. Inside, out to Gordon. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Brown. Outside Brogdon. Diallo with the ball. A shot to stop the run. Bull grabs the board. Beal against Brogdon. To the middle. Up top, Brown. Bull, a screen on Diallo. MP, the pass to Bull. Count that bucket. Bull's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Up top, Brown. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Diallo with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Brown passes to Brogdon. They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Outside, Brown. The rebound by Diallo. For Portland, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Graham. Fires the 3. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal finds Brown. There's a screen by Bull. Brown passes to Bull. Good work there as it goes.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Diallo. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, I love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Lee, he's checked in for Gordon. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Brown. Williams comes in for Wainwright. Thibault, he's checked in for Grant. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Diallo. Williams passes to Brogdon. Ayton, a screen on Beal. Down low. That's good from Ayton. On the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
From deep. And it's Brogdon missing. The Suns on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Beal finds Brown. Now here's Bowl. Out to Beal. MP up top. To the inside. And Ayton pulls it down.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Outside Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
And here's Brown for 3. The shot off that time. Henderson outside. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it.
You trained me 7 years ago. Come on, dude.
Those guys are gonna have nightmares about you carving up their D.
There were a lot of lineup changes that frankly didn't make sense. See ya, MP.
Ah, 10 games in a row, baby. MP can't lose.
Feels that way.
You're usually a downer, Sam, so how long do you see this streak lasting?
Not only do I think it's not ending anytime soon, but I think the record for the longest winning streak ever is in jeopardy.
Are you okay? I mean, this level of positivity is actually worrying coming from you.
What can I say? They put it all together, and MP, what he's doing right now is out of this world.
What's the record again?
It's the Lakers, right? Yeah, Lakers won 33 straight in 72, and after that, you got the Warriors, who got to 28 in 2015-16.
Chef Curry? Yo, I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was the 73-9 season, right? Other than that, only 3 other teams had a streak of 20 or more, so if MP can make it that far, you're talking about an all-time streak, and I think he can do it.
I think he can do it, too.
This kid's incredible.
You guys are playing as well as anybody in the league right now. How have you managed to become the class of the NBA?
I wouldn't say we're the class of the NBA, but we've been playing as good as anybody. Our whole team's in the zone, and that's pretty rare. The game's slowing down, and we're able to see and react to things before they happen. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, lots of fun. And we're just trying to keep it going.
Oh, that's a good one, too.
MP.
CJ.
I want to introduce you to Tamika Tremalio, Executive Director of the National Basketball Players Association.
Ms. Tremalio, nice to meet you.
Such a pleasure. Please call me Tamika.
No doubt. Yes, ma'am. So we're here to talk union, right?
That's right. And now that we're all here.
So let's get to it.
Cool. I'm ready.
So the Players Association, in its simplest terms, is here to protect, support, and amplify the players. We make sure that you are taken care of while the ball's still bouncing, and then post-career as well.
When Tamika says we, she means me and you and everyone who plays in this league. It's a brotherhood. We look out for each other, and the union helps us achieve our goals.
That's right. I'm elected by you, the players, to lead the union on your behalf. We exist by and for the players, and we advocate on behalf of the players. We look after their best interests, all of the NBA players. Before the union, however, players did not receive the same benefits that they actually receive today.
It's not just contract stuff either. The PA has all kinds of ways to support what you do outside the NBA. Charity work?
Business ventures, my favorite thing, all of the players have an and. They are exceptional players and they do something else. So what's your and?
Oh, I have to think on that a little more. Good to know that you're there for support, though.
If you have any questions about any of this, you can always reach out to your player rep.
And as one of the brightest young talents in this league, you would make a great player rep yourself. Player reps represent their respective teams, they gather information, and they take it back to their teams. You actually speak on behalf of your teammates, and you are integrally involved. We encourage you to be involved in this. You're someone that people would really look up to.
Well, like I said, this all sounds great. Appreciate you taking the time to walk me through this.
Of course, man.
It's really
So Phoenix will get the first possession. We'll be watching the battle tonight between MP and Paul George. This is the first time they faced off. The rookie MP is very excited, to say the least, for this one.
And no small challenge dealing with Paul George. His size and versatility on the wing are unquestionably elite. And he's a great scorer who impacts the game well beyond putting points on the board.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here. Or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
Now Brown. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. They recover it. MP passes to Okogie. Screen by Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Here's George. It's hauled in by the Suns, fresh from a win against Portland.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Here is Plumlee. After the Suns pick up 2, passes it to Westbrook. From deep, George. And the Clippers miss again. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
And he makes that one.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Now, here's Nurkic. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And he gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Leonard looking over the floor. Morris outside. Off target from three-point range.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
It's good.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now, here's Westbrook. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Good D by Booker. And here are the Suns now. They've got a 13-2 run going. Over to the left wing. Back to MP. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 11. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Back to Westbrook. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
We know he prefers to shoot off the pull-up, but Westbrook's showing he's capable in the catch-and-shoot situation.
Got a piece of it. Brown against George. There's the pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 5. Brown with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
The Clippers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. To the paint. Out to Morris. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound by Nurkic.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Westbrook. His last outing with 20 points. Outside for George. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Timeout.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Suns here with a different look. Bull. He's checked in for Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. Gordon's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Brown. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Norman Powell comes. Checked in for the Suns. Brown comes in for Booker. And then for the Clippers, Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Paul George in for Highland. Powell kicks to George. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's George, and it's man in at the point. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last time out against Portland was tremendous. He scored 31 points, and he was efficient out there. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something we really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Outside Westbrook. Outside George. Lays it up off the glass. George has got 6 in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
MP deciding where to go with it. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Brown. Bull's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns. Outside Westbrook. Nurkic with the block.
Making a statement with that swat. Nurkic is all over the place.
Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
To the inside, Batum, and Batum throws it down.
All right, Batum still has some hops left in those legs.
Beal the pass to Brown. Outside for Beal. Durant dishes to Brown. And the 3 off target. Clippers trail by 14. Westbrook passes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Phoenix making some changes. Okogie comes in for Bull, and it's Booker in for Kevin Durant. And then for Los Angeles, Morris is checked in for Batum, and it's Leonard in for Paul George. Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Powell. great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Morris with the screen for Leonard. Shoots over Beal, and it's Leonard missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
To the middle, here's Okogie. The Clippers grab the miss, and this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Booker the pass to Brown. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Brown. Shoots over Powell. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Yes, MP has a mid-range game too. Awesome.
Passes it to Plumlee. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Offensive rebound. And the wide open shot from Morris. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his third assist on the night. Suns leading by 12. Booker looking around. Inside. Oh, get up, MP!
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game, a loss to the Heat. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Jacks up a three. The shot, no good. And so it's Phoenix with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Put your hands together, fans, for your opening entertainment.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. Over in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, certainly deserves all the accolades. When you look at everything he's about, he remains one of the most unique players in NBA history.
If you could build an NBA player from scratch, he just may be the prototype. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Suns.
The way this has looked, this must feel like a shoot-around to them. They're jogging to spots and getting open. I think I could even get open right now, Shaq.
Kenny, we've seen you run to the board. You're not getting open.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Booker out there with Brown, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Leonard. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now the pass to Okogie. Nurkic trying to get open. Okogie misses.
That's a surprise. Really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Plumlee with a screen on Booker. Westbrook wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns leading by 14. Durant in the corner. Back to MP. MP going in strong. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brown's got 19 points. And Los Angeles guys shooting straight 49% from the field. MP against George. Morris with a screen on MP. With a step back, and it's George missing.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Booker. Westbrook kicks to George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
To the left wing. And here's Brown outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Major points for him.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Now Westbrook. He dishes it to Leonard. Good on the shot. Leonard's got 6.
I like when Russ looks to involve his guys. It brings this team closer together.
Brown against George. Pass to Okogie. And Booker kicks to Brown. The trade. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. Beal's checked in. Norman Powell's checked in for Los Angeles. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Down by 15. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Fires from 14. MP grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside Durant. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Powell pulls it in. Clippers trail by 15. On the wing, George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Phoenix has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's Brown, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Driving in with intensity, MP taking it right into the defense to create some contact.
The Suns shooting their first shots of the night from a charity strike.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's KD. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. That's 12 points for KD.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Leonard finds Westbrook. Nobody near George. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his second 3-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Brown. And it's sent back by George.
This is what you love about PG at the defensive end. The length instincts. What a block.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Some changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. And Keita Bates-Diop's subbed in for Durant. The Clippers also making some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Plumlee. Mann subbed in for George.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The drive by MP. Bates-Diop misses. Clippers trail by 16. In the corner, Powell with it. 7-foot shot. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's what stokes Zubac. Every possession he saves, he gets more fired up.
Brown the pass to Beal. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Outside Westbrook. Over Booker. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 now.
I love when Westbrook shoots it from that distance.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Westbrook. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop. Suns leading by 14. Beal dishes to Brown. Back to Beal. MP outside. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. On a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up.
Checked in for Lee. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Nicholas Batum. So it's Phoenix now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. George against Brown. Down low, Durant. The shot's good. Brown making the play. MP's got 9 assists now tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Powell is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
Look at the focus. When Russell Westbrook zeroes in, he's next level.
2 shots. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Suns lead by 7. Beal with it. George picks him up. The shot by Beal, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
When Russ is making threes, I don't know how you guard him.
On the wing, Brown. Durant with the screen on George. Brown the pass to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Outside Westbrook. Screen by Zubac. Off target from outside.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Some changes for Phoenix. Nurkic checked in for Bull. Okogie comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Devin Booker in for Bradley Beal. Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
They get it again. So the wing on the left. Okogie for 3. Drops in the tray. Okogie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And here's George for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP, no good. Clippers trail by 14. George looking around. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. KD sets the pick for MP. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And that's when you know you're good. MP with that great finish right in the face of the defense.
And the Clippers call time here. And George kicks to Leonard. Back to George. For the three. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Brown outside. Durant with a screen on George. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, George. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. Nailed from three-point land.
This game continues to be about Paul George. I would continue to get him the ball.
The drive by MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Mann, defended by Booker. Pass to George. George double-teamed. To the paint. Zubac the pass to Leonard. And the clock. Looking to get it going. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Talent, luck, a little bit of both. Kawhi right there with the sick bailout.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Suns.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Brown against George. Back to MP. So the Suns win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Good game. Good game.
Those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
Tonight you were matched up against PG, one of the top wings in the league. At least he was before the game. Do you feel like a game like this is a sign that you're ushering in a new era?
Let's take things one game at a time. This was a good performance by the entire squad. First of all, I played my part in that, but what I want to focus on is the win. If this is ushering in a new era, I hope it's an era of dominance for this franchise. That's all that matters.
MP versus PG, primetime matchup, baby.
Hey, MP. If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Up next, the Suns taking on the Clippers. For the Phoenix Suns, firing on all cylinders, and their record speaks for itself. First in the league with no signs of slipping here at the halfway point. Clippers, Suns, coming up next.
It's kinda easy. Listen to the G'd up sound. Right in the speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. At the 2 of the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. Kevin Durant is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Brown in at the 1. And for Los Angeles, Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Norman Powell. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Well, guys, MP's got the matchup with Paul George tonight. This is their second meeting of the season. MP came away with the win in their first contest.
Paul George is one of the league's top two-way threats. This is a guy who can bring scoring from all three levels. He is also a guy that has length, speed, athleticism, and the ability to guard multiple positions.
And MP must be coming into this matchup with great confidence. He came out on top in their last encounter, so he'll be looking to do it again.
And here are the Clippers now. Coming off a Suns make, pass to Leonard. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Suns. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Now here's Durant. An 11-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
George, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Torres. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Now here's Leonard. 15 in his last outing.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Booker. Sinks that one from the post.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Westbrook taking his time here. And here's George. Plumlee, a screen on Brown. George passes to Powell. 19-footer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Outside, Brown. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Brown. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Boy, that jump shot is pure as can be. MP makes sure that one goes down.
Plumlee up top. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Plumlee, a screen on Brown. George, no good. The Suns have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Powell. And here's Brown for 3. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Now here's Westbrook. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Westbrook, the pass to George. Can they get it? And the jam by George!
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Nurkic. MP with it. Back to Booker. It's Brown on the wing. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. MP's got 10.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Hits the three-pointer.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Phoenix calls timeout, and a new group getting... Zubac passes to man. Here's Morris. Oh, denied by Durant.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back. 2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
The Suns have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And the consistency of Marcus Morris year in, year out. You know what you're going to get from him, Doris.
And BA, that is a luxury that coaches will take on a nightly basis. What you get with Marcus is a fearless shot taker, a willing defender, and somebody who understands how to compete nightly.
On the court right now for the Suns, they've got Eric Gordon. Bull out there with Kevin Durant. And it's MP, and it's Beal in at the shooting guard.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
George feels it out a bit. On the wing man. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
And here's Brown for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Oh, I think MP did that with a smile on his face, relishing the chance for some payback on the perimeter.
MP against George. Zubac with a screen on MP. That doesn't go either for George.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He added 61 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
George, a screen on Gordon. Hyland against Gordon. Kicks it to George. Will it go? Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Brown passes to Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And the Suns making a change here. Beal's checked in. Plumlee, a screen on MP. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Love the assertiveness of Norman Powell. Boy, turn the lights out.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. And here's Brown for 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Westbrook. From outside, off the mark.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Booker, the pass to MP. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight. Los Angeles has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Powell outside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Westbrook's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, Brown. Back to Booker. Brown against Powell. Free throw line jumper. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Nurkic.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
And he's going for the lob. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Metu, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. MP against Powell. There's a screen by Metu. Brown inside. That shot is off. Batum with the defensive effort. Leonard outside. Pass to Westbrook. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's the Phoenix Suns already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They need to focus on getting high percentage looks. Right now, they're taking the first shot. Not the best shot. Guys need to move their feet, set screens, open up these shooters.
Might be something under discussion as we speak. Next up, let's see who made the honors for our NBA Players of the Week. In the East, Trae Young.
Young's offensive output has been off the chart. He's always a high usage guy, but lately, almost every play seems to run through him, moving the ball with exceptional skill and having no trouble finding shots for himself or his teammates.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Norman Powell out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Here's Westbrook following the score by Phoenix. Leonard up top. Nails the wide open jumper. Leonard's got 5 points.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Westbrook. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. 6 to shoot. Back to Powell. Leonard outside for 3. The Suns clear it.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And Durant with the big finish.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Leonard gets the bucket. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor. They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Westbrook outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's Powell, high post. The ball's knocked loose. Brown with the steal. And now the Suns fast break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And the active hands by MP made it all possible. Winning plays are his calling card.
The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Westbrook outside. Leonard against Durant. The shot from the low post is good. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Powell. Okogie pulls down the board. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard passes to Powell. Pass to Westbrook. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, how high does Westbrook get up on these drives? The defense, no choice but to put him at the stripe.
Russell Westbrook, 2 shots.
And that one misses. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. The 3, George. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
You simply must honor MP's three-point shooting ability. This guy is capable of burning you with it.
Westbrook against MP. From 9 feet. Now Leonard. Westbrook outside. Inside. Here's Plumlee. Up again. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Bowl. The pass to Gordon. Outside. Brown. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Plumlee finds Leonard. Westbrook with it. George outside. No good.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Beal, the pass to MP. Paul George pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Hey, you leave him open, he's gonna make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Screen by MP. Beal, the pass to Brown. Out to Beal. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Beal's got 5 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Westbrook outside. George outside. Who poked away. This one for 3. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 6 rebounds in the game.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Westbrook outside. Plumlee, a screen on Beal. Pass to George. Rejected by Bull. That one is off. And so it's MP making things happen for the Suns. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
He's checked in for the Clippers. And a change for the Suns. Brown's checked in. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at Brown, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
And so in the game for the Suns, Chimezie Metu out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Bol Bol, then it's MP, and it's Beal in at the point guard position. There's a screen by Metu. MP, the pass to Metu. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Beal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
The Suns making a switch here. Little's checked in, and he sinks the second. Boy, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, B.A., is several players, not one or two, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
Here's Mann. Here's George. Count it.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Little, the screen. Brown passes to Little. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You have to like MP's team-first mentality. His playmaking really elevates this offense.
For 3, Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Zubac, screen. Second chance effort. Nice shot by George.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Brown, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Metu. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Batum with a screen on MP. For 3, George. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Westbrook. Here's George. From down in the low post, it goes. George has got 21.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
So for the Clippers, Brown, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Coffey comes in for Powell, and it's Highland in for George. MP shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's Mann, Bull covering. Mann, the pass to Coffey. Brown with it, launches it, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bull's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Now here's Zubac. Powell outside. Zubac with a screen on Allen. Launches it from deep. Powell's shot is off. And Brown has got the ball here for Phoenix. Bates Diop the screen. From deep. They get it back. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Zubac. Bull grabs the board. MP scanning the floor. There's a screen by Bull. And here's Brown for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Nice game out there, MP. How is this win different than the last time you faced these guys? And is it harder to face off against someone like a Paul George for the second time?
I don't know. I mean, in some ways, it's easier. It's like when I first moved to the city, I didn't know the best places to eat. But the longer I lived there, the more I got to find my favorite spots. Shouts out to OT Rhodey, by the way. The first time you face someone as talented as PG, you're kind of trying to figure out what to do and don't even know where to start, really. But the more time you spend on the court with someone like that, the more you learn what works and what doesn't. That's not to say he isn't mixing it up, but now you're starting from a place where you got your feet under you, so there's only one or two new things to deal with at a time. You've at least got your bearings.
Hollywood, baby. Let's show these fans what a real star looks like.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. At the 2 and the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's MP in at the point. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. James finds Russell. Davis with it from 17. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. MP scanning the floor. Durant with a screen on Russell, and here's Brown for 3. James with the rebound. Pass to Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. Russell to pass to Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. 4-3. The rebound by Devin Booker. MP with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Okogie. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Now here's Brown. Last game out, he had 40. Pass to Okogie. It's Brown on the wing. Nails it from 3.
What a response from MP. Excellent work coming back with the 3 of his own right there.
Russell, the pass to Reeves. Here's Davis. Davis drawing the double team. For three, James knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP finds Durant. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Outside Vanderbilt. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's stolen by Nurkic. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And it's just so hard to match up with MP in transition. He is just a force.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. High post Davis. Over Nurkic. Davis can't hit.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Brown against Russell. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 11 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Reeves. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen away. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Booker. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
The Lakers call timeout. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Boston, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
You know, for Phoenix, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
Now here's Russell, still without a bucket. To stop the run. That one's good from James on the assist by Vanderbilt.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
Here's Reeves. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Now Russell. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Hachimura's checked in for James. Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Beal. 8-point game. MP outside. Okogie, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Russell. 8 points in his last time out. Davis from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Counted from distance. MP's got 18.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Reeves, defended by Brown. Booker against Russell. Here's Reeves. Looking to win the run. And Davis slams it home.
Nice putback on that foul from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Reeves, hounded by Beal. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Brown. 18 points for him. Sinks the tray.
You can't help but look toward their defense. and they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Outside Russell. Shoots over Booker. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
MP getting it done for the Suns. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Let's keep it up.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Reddish. Nurkic is checked in for the Suns. MP comes in for Metu. And so in the game for Phoenix, Bradley Beal's out there with MP. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Durant in at the 4.
Excellent focus right there. MP absorbing the hit and then powering right through it.
We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He contributed 40 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. After a while, everything went through him. He just completely dominated, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And the Lakers have possession following the score by Phoenix. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Vincent, down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 27 points.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Vincent. And here's Vanderbilt. James with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Back to Vanderbilt to halt the run. The rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness. That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Gordon. And the basket by Brown.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Russell against Booker. Down low. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, they're working the outside game more than they did in the first quarter. The balanced approach seems to be paying off.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Davis. To the inside. Here's Russell, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's MP. He's got 32 points. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got 34.
Hey, I think you got to provide more resistance inside. MP doesn't seem to mind a little contact down there.
And stolen by Brown. And here's the fast break. Here's Okogie. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Okogie's got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. To the middle. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 36 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Pass to Davis. Now Vanderbilt. Now here's Russell. Back to Vanderbilt. High post Davis. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night. Booker, the pass to MP. And so it's Phoenix liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back.
And put your hands together. Give love for
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, I think at the midway point, sometimes teams hit that doldrum. And it could be a case for them slipping in the rankings.
This is when your leaders have to step up, set the example, and be vocal when you need to. Doldrum.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Phoenix Suns.
Well,
and that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Outside Vanderbilt. Inside. Davis finds James. The 3 from Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Russell's got 9 points.
I thought the defender played that one pretty well, but Russell with that quick trigger release like a staple gun.
Pass to Durant. From deep, MP. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 41.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are trying to get back in contention. LeBron James said, "We want to win at the highest level. Setting records or passing greats in a losing effort has never been in my DNA. That's never mattered unless it was all about winning." Brian, they're still trying to translate his individual greatness into another title.
Yeah, that's the goal. All right, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Nurkic with some nice D.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Russell against MP. Back to Russell. Pass to James. James double teamed to win the run. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
No good on the free throw. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Suns also making a change. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Okogie. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. Phoenix, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
To the paint. Here's Vincent. Oh, no good again that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Beal against James. Here's Vincent. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix has got it going from the perimeter in the 3rd. 4 for 4 so far. And here's Brown for 3. Kept alive. Nurkic. Basket counts. Nurkic has got his first bucket in this one.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
James against Beal. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Outside Vanderbilt. Russell, the pass to Vincent. Lets the 3 fly. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Brown. To the middle. That's good from Durant on the assist by MP. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Russell. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Vincent. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
James outside. Over Beal. And James gets it to go. James has got 12 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
MP getting it done for Phoenix. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are...
Making a switch here. Russell is checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Brown's checked in. And so, in the game for Phoenix, MP is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bol, then it's Chimezie Metu, and it's Gordon in at the 3. And there's James from the arc. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Brown with it, Hachimura covering, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
The shot by James, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Beal's shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
There's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
To the inside. Counted for Vincent. Vincent's got 6 points in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. get it inside, and go to work.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Oh, they just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for threes made.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. James passes to Russell. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Here's Bowl. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
You know, I think it's all about Bowles' reach. Clearing the glass and then going right back up with it right away.
Now, here is James. Outside Russell, the 3. And Metu pulls it down.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Wood, a screen on Beal. To the right side, Vincent passes to Wood. Back to Russell, right wing. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Suns. Bulls got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
He is unstoppable. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What an historic night for him shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage.
Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Wood, a screen on Gordon. James passes to Wood, and stolen by Bowl. Outside, Brown. Gordon finds MP. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound, the Lakers. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to James. Up and over Gordon. That one's good from James on the assist by Russell.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just on.
Good! Another from 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into 2nd place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Did you pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got food already.
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.